We need to invest in nuclear, and we are pushing for this, for new reactors. We have lost some capability in this key sector. Gas is important, renewables is important for energy transition to become carbon neutral in 2050. It's Glasgow, COP26. We are far ahead the objective, the target, so we need to invest in all, and nuclear is low carbon energy, and also it's a better price for our industry.
You mentioned nuclear, so President Macron presented this plan for 2030 of the heavy investments, billions of investments in different industries of the future. Nuclear, of course, is one of them. It had a flair of a bit of an electoral campaign program, these announcements by the President. What was, from the business point of view, did it look realistic?
We are very factual. What is interesting for us is that France takes the lead in some strategic sectors. We have lost with the GAFAM. We have a win with the luxury industry. Now we need to find what are the business of tomorrow. Hydrogen, we are investing a lot in hydrogen. Electric vehicles, Renault, Peugeot, we target to produce 2 million electric vehicles by 2030. Nuclear is a strength of France's cultural industry, and this plan will help because we need to leverage public money with private sector money. Public money needs to go where maybe private sector has a little bit of difficulty in the beginning to make this innovation emerge. And so I don't know if it's electoral or not. It's not my business. My business is, do that go on the ground? Does this fly on the ground? And we need to make sure that the private sector is involved to this plan, and the execution is key. It's execution what is key, not the announcement.
One of the key reforms just before the COVID crisis hit was a pension reform. And we know that was a very risky one for President Macron that he just started tackling. Now there's a question of really, won't he restart it in the next 6 months before the election? Should he, from a business point of view, or is it politically too risky to tackle this now?
First of all, we need to reform the pension. It's the largest spending in France, 318 billion euros. So if you want to do some economy, it's on this big item. We work less than our neighbor. We work less. 62 years old is the age for the pension. We need to take this to 64. It's not like a nightmare, 64. Many people work even more than 64. It's an average. People that start early, of course, will benefit to go retire more early. But we think that 6 months before the election is not the right timing. We need a consensus. We don't want everybody in the street. It needs to be chosen by the election. And it needs to be a topic of this campaign.
Precisely, what does business need from the next person elected? For the next 6 months, what do you want to hear from the candidates running?
For now, the main problem is that we are burning cash in a very extensive way. Our rate of debt is 120% on GDP. It's double of Germany. We cannot be independent, we cannot be sovereign, we cannot be credible in market if we have such a level of debt, even if the interest rates are low. If they increase, it's a big problem for us. And we are one of the countries that spend the most. 48% of our GDP is taken by the state, and the efficiency is not there. Why people complain about hospital, school, university? We need to be more efficient. So the efficiency of public spending is a top priority if we want to have tax cut, if we want to be more agile.
Hi, I'm Joanna Bersecci, and thank you for watching. You can check out more of our videos by clicking on the boxes on the screen. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more from CNBC International. Thank you for watching.